Alright, man, we finna do something a little bit more different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't just grade hip hop and rap. We gonna do this this Tank album, man. This is how I feel.
This is how I feel. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is how I feel. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let my dog start it off right here. Let us know how you feel about that Tank, man.
Well, I really like this Tank album. I mean, he's an amazing artist. He can sing like hell. He's a great songwriter. And I pretty much got a little bit more from the album than I thought I was gonna get. Cause I thought I was just gonna get a lot of like love making songs, some baby makers and stuff like that. But I actually got a side of Tank just a little bit aside of Tank, other than just singing about love making and stuff like that, which is easy for Tank to do because he, like I said, he's an amazing artist. But my favorite song in the whole project, yes, Underrated.
I don't bend it knee. And the thing that I do, you only gon' get from me, but I'm so underrated.
Or the bonus track, that was a bonus.
Yeah, it was a bonus track,
yeah.
But it was the Underrated song. It was a bonus track, but I think if the album was a little bit more like to lean towards that style of music, he should have named the album that. Because all the words in that particular song are like so real and so genuine. And it's true. He's written songs that made people cry. He's written songs that made men propose to their wives or their fiancés or whatever, like their girlfriends, whatever. But I mean, for the most part, I got what I thought I was gonna get from Tank, which was a good album. Cause like I said, he can sing his ass off. But that song and in my next breath, in the next breath song.
I don't think I've ever really told you how much I need you. Girl, I need you more than my next breath.
Yeah.
That was an amazing song as well. See, I'm good with the all the baby making songs and stuff like that, but I really just want to hear you sing and touch on other subjects other than just sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's easy. Anybody can sing about sex. Like, for you to sing about something that's really going on in your life or someone else's life that they can relate to, other than sex, which is
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty much what I got from the album.
Yeah, like my thoughts on this project, man, was it was definitely a good R&B album. Tank, he always makes good R&B projects. I don't really have any flaws with this album, except for some of the songs sound kind of do sound a little bit repetitive.
Yeah. In
a sense where it's kind of like, all right, you just sound like you just listen to an R&B track or whatever. But I mean, he delivers a good selection of different songs on here as well. And Tank does what he does best. He's a great songwriter. He writes for a lot of these R&B artists out here nowadays. And I like the track with him and Breezy on there. I like the compliment song. My dog said he really didn't like how T.I. verse on there.
Hey, T.I., stop, man. Listen, man, you are a great MC. Stop playing on these tracks, man. You played on this one. You even played on that Trade the Truth mixtape. I was like, man, stop playing, man, and let him have it, dog. Like,
but see, like,
come on, man.
My opinion on this song right here with T.I., the way he rapping on it, me personally, I think that he did okay for what the song is worth. Like, it's an R&B track, and it's kind of like him rapping to a female.
Look at you in that dread, can't help think about sex. Out of all the girls that I met, I swear you officially the best. I love the way you stand in them heels and the way you sit in that chair. In tight pants, no underwear, camel toe with no hair.
You know what I'm saying? But like rapping to a female, like kind of playfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I took from it. I didn't think he was gonna go, super hard on them motherfuckers. Like, everybody know what kind of MC T.I. is. But it was kind of like, okay, he rapping to a female, you know what I'm saying? Like, like a little giggling, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up in her, you dig what I'm saying?
Look.
So,
Busta Rhymes.
No, hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay. And then, the Don't Give Up track, it's also definitely a good song. And then the next track, with Busta Rhymes. Now, this was a different type of song compared to the song with T.I., because the song with T.I. is called Compliments. And it's basically, you know, Tank saying, you know, we're going to recognize your compliments. You know what I'm saying? We're going to compliment you on the things that you don't normally get complimented for. And so that's why I said the way T.I. did it was kind of good compared to what the track was. Now, the way Busta Rhymes did his was a little bit different, but the song is definitely different. It's called Nowhere.
Would never play with that defenseless, even though I was relentless. He would take it back, hitting every corner pocket, shift a couple vital organs, putting each other to sleep and dream until tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but Busta Rhymes, you know, that's this song reminded me of when him and Janet Jackson did that song back in the day.
With that on that ELE?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
So again, that's why I say T.I., man, stop playing, man. Stop playing. I know you want to do the little giggly stuff, and that's just shit. Yeah, listen, man.
Yeah, but I mean, he
can spit, man. I want him to spit.
This is an R&B project.
That's true, but Busta Rhymes didn't do that. Busta Rhymes went in.
I mean, Busta Rhymes went in, but it was the type of track that it was. But we don't want to have no debate about an R&B rappers on R&B albums, because this is an R&B project.
I do.
So, you know, and then Off Your Hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, the way Tank writes his music, man. It's, you know, it's provocative, and it's not strictly just strictly just put out there just to say, hey, I want to have sex with you, and we gonna go to the club and pop bottles, and I'm gonna throw you on the table and fuck your brains out and all that shit. I mean, he's a part of that group of, you know, the last of a dying R&B breed from the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about Genuine, Tyrese, and Tank, you know what I'm saying? They the TGT. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till they drop that project. And the way Tank writes his music, man, it still kind of gives you, like, you know, it's that that seductive. I'm gonna seduce you. You know, so with my words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a play with you. You know what I'm saying? And,
hey, get up there and tell him, man.
You know, I'm gonna seduce you with my words.
Get up there, nigga. Get up and
man. Fuck that shit.
No, fuck that. Go get some.
Fuck that. Hold on.
I'm gonna get me some.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
Wait. No. Wait, go.
I'm gonna seduce you with my words. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 penises right here. I know how to use these penises on you, and I ain't even got to stick the real one in you.
The real
get you wet. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you moist, the moisture.
Get you ready.
Get you ready.
Cause ain't nothing better than foreplay is a must. Cause don't nobody want to go down a slip and slide with no water on it. So do your ladies a favor. And foreplay,
like a mother.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Foreplay is needed. It's like the pre-game warm up. Then you go like 4 quarters, straight up.
So yeah, man, you know, goddamn sweat on you, boy. But
what's wrong? You getting hot, nigga?
Yeah, it's hot in here, nigga.
Why? Cause you got that goddamn shirt back to the.
Yeah, goddamn. Yeah, we just left church, man. But you know, the next track, it's called Next Breath. I mean, just all in all, man, it's a good R&B project.
It is, man.
You know, I want y'all to definitely go support good R&B music.
Yeah. Because
it's definitely needed.
It's dying, man.
Tank is a mainstream artist, but he's not on the mainstream radio all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you get a project from Tank, when you get a project from Tank, man, you know what to expect. Now, I don't think it's better than the Now or Never album. That Now or Never album, y'all just go by that and go by this. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, all in all, from, you know, the songs, Lonely with Chris Brown, that's one of my favorite tracks on there. The Compliments, the This Is How I Feel. You know, he gets in depth on, you know, how he feels and stuff like that, you know, towards his woman and what's going on in his life. You know, Underrated is good. Let me see what else on here. And track 3, the You're the One.
What was that? What was that track that he had about? It's like saying, like, I hope you find a man that's better than me. Which one was that one?
Better Than Me.
Wait, I don't see it.
Yeah, Better Than Me.
I don't see it.
Track 12. Track 12, Better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Better Than Me is an awesome.
Yeah,
awesome
Better
track
Than Me.
as well.
Yeah, you know it.
Awesome.
Yeah, it makes you think that kind of way, man. Like, you know, you're going through them issues with, you know what I'm saying, a female or somebody that you used to deal with in the past, and, you know, everything didn't work out too good on, you know, you really loved the woman, and you know, it didn't work out too well, but you know, you want to make sure she finds somebody that's definitely better than you, because she deserves that. You know, all in all, I mean, what I'm gonna give this this Tank project right here, just based upon, because there, like I said, there were some tracks on here that did kind of sound, you know, repetitive. I'm gonna have to give it an average, so I'm gonna give it a C. You know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know, it's not better than the Miguel, but it's still a solid Tank project.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, compared to that Now or Never, I know he had an album prior to this, and then after the Now or Never. But compared to that, I had to get this album a C right here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C as well. I would like to hear more songs geared towards breakup, love, you know, stuff that's more than just real than just other than just sex, because that's not all that's important. I mean, honestly, because I you can actually sing, and the songs that were my favorite were the ones that was not about sex.
Yeah.
So if you give me one of those, man, you can have a classic album in my book, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
like I said, Tank never disappoints.
He never disappoints.
You know,
but I just wish I had a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
It was an average, you know, R&B project, better than a lot of this other stuff that's out.
Yes,
he stuck to the core essence. There was nothing on here that, you know, said club and fucking,
or fucking in the club,
or bitches in the bottles,
or bitches taking bottles to the head,
and Molly.
Yeah, no more Mollies, please.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
We need to clean up our America, man.
Man, please, man. Start it, and it has to start at home.
With music like this. Mm-hmm. And some Isley. Yeah,
put some, or some Otis, or some, or the Rolls Royce. Remember them? Rolls Royce, nigga? What you know about that?
I remember, Parliament.
How about Nita Baker, nigga? How about that?
Yeah, Nita Baker.
God damn it.
But yeah, man, we're gonna get this a C.
Yep, C.
Tight.